Okay, hello, hello. This is Wine Pairings. I am your host, Eldritch Mortician. We're going back to Town of Light. I am sorry for the delay in coming back. Recently, I've fallen down the Persona 5 hole, as like half the world has apparently. So we're gonna get this show back on the road. I never know when it pauses if it's recording me or not, so. All right, sorry about all that. Looks like we are in a shitty bathroom. That's right, we had the bath house tub room thing last time. Oh, for tonight's wine, we have got Seven Moons Red Blend. And I think I am recording, but think I'm a little out of sync here, so sorry if things aren't matching up. Hopefully we'll get this thing sorted. I'm not sure what's going on with my computer. Let's see. Now, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going right now. Just had the horrible bathhouse to look into. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, I remember coming in here. Hmm. If I recall correctly, last time there was a woman that was nice to our character and she thought about her, and I think that was in this room. Okay, so we have more beds. Nothing terribly exciting in this room. Okay, so I heard something. I don't know if you guys did on your end. See, this kind of point and click horror adventure type game really gets me because, you know, you'll have nothing jump out at you for pretty much freaking ever. And then the second you get really comfortable. Map. All right, where are we going? We've been through the Tranquil Ward, I believe. The Observation Ward. Lockers are appropriately locked, I guess. Oh. Nothing in there. They have nameplates. All right. Not even sure. Not even 100% sure what our character's name is. Okay. Nothing in there. I'm gonna assume these are staff lockers. But you know, who could tell? Oh, hey, here's a piece of paper. Dear Director, I've been working in this institution for 5 years now. I'm a simple person. I'm not educated, and I feel embarrassed about writing to you. I always try to look on the bright side, but sometimes we are called upon to do difficult things. That's our duty, and I will understand and accept it. There's no alternative. However, I have decided to write to you because something is happening which is simply unacceptable. I'm well aware that there is someone among us who devotes too much attention to the younger female patients who are confused. Yeah, we heard about that before. Serious nature of this fact has compelled me to write to you. I am certain your indignation and of the measures you will adopt to solve the problem. Please accept my warmest regards and respect. Back. turn it over. Well, let's see who wrote this letter. And apparently never sent it. Oh, no door on the locker. So I don't know who. It's kind of odd. So many of these lockers have, locks on them still. This building abandoned. Like they just kind of. Guess I could take my shit home or whatever, but nah. All right, so found a letter that says that, at least one person wasn't cool with the asshole taking advantage of patients. Came from down that direction, I guess. Let's look at this again. 10 is the refectory, I guess. 13 was where we were at, the nurse's room. 11, we were in the toilets earlier, so we're headed. Didn't know you could do that. I guess the other side now? That's all I can figure. Okay, nothing in here.
She stayed with Renee during those terrible medical examinations, and that gave her the strength to survive.
See, that's what I was talking about. I'm like wandering around, minding my own business, and then sudden voiceover, which is not the same as like a, jumping out monster scare or anything, but, startled me. I really like that mural. I should paint it in my house. Okay, I know I heard something that time. Go in here this time. Locked. There's a door. Maybe we could just be locked in. Alright, we saw this. Well, that makes life easier. Alright, let's see here. Tranquil Ward, which I'm sure we need to get to at some point. But it's locked. Been in the nurse's room. Excuse me. All right. All right, our goal is to get this door unlocked. This is all like nothing I can click on in here, so and this, boys and girls, is why you review your last plays when it's been a while. Because I'm not sure what I'm doing. All right, just go back over. Where we've been real quick. All right. All right, we had gone down, gotten into the toilets, seen all these rooms through here. For the last room here. Okay, we've been here. Don't think there's anything in here other than another awesome mural. Okay. Like it's a day room type dealy. Okay, so I got a voiceover when I came up this way, so I guess I'm making progress. Go back upstairs. I think there's places she wouldn't go upstairs to. She closed doors at any rate. And here's the map. Let's see what the map says. Patient storeroom and archive. That might be helpful. See if we can go to the patient storeroom and archive. I can't remember. Bloody hell. You got any ideas? Go see about the surgery. Also locked. I'm sure somebody at home is shouting at the screen because I'm missing something obvious. Why'd the music get creepy? I don't like this. Okay. That's... allegedly medical drawings. Cranial. This must be the gynecology department. I don't know what to say about those, because those were some pretty horrendous looking drawings, really. Breast tissue shouldn't be green, generally speaking. Yeah, I can... Don't know why I did that, but... So...
August 21st, 1938. Confidential. Dear A, I know what you think about these things, so I'm referring a patient to you, Renee T. This wretched girl got out of control and caused trouble in the grounds. She's almost 3 months pregnant. The nurses should be more alert. I'm examining the girl on the 28th. I'll handle things very carefully, don't worry. We don't want to make matters worse. Then they said that Renee was crazy, and that the illness was all in her head. Careful, little girl, careful. I was scared, and I didn't talk to anyone about the illness. Only her. Not even the other doctor. He never touched Renee. He just wrote things down. You can tell me everything. Don't be afraid, he said. Everything's going to be fine. Do you want to know what I am writing? I note down what I observe in you, everything I see. He didn't hate Renee. He tried to help her, but he rarely examined her in those small surgeries.
Okay, so I'm guessing my character's name is Renee. You're speaking in the third person for some reason. The Silent Hill radio thing is making me really nervous right now. Okay. I was about to say I'm really happy the Silent Hill music stopped, but I heard other noises and I'm just not sure. Not sure how happy I am to be in here. Yeah. I feel like we've been in here before, but didn't get the cinema or whatever that was last time. There are lots of noises coming from this place that I'm very concerned about. Oh, that's right, we have been in here. Creepy x-rays. Okay, this is where we found the doll. Backtracking because apparently... Uh-uh. nothing. No, that's not. Yes, it is. Oh.
March 12th, 1938. Renee T., 16 years old. Menarche, aged 12. Housewife. Father unknown, mother a seamstress. Admitted in observation yesterday morning from Pontedera, accompanied by a police officer authorized by the examining magistrate of the Court of Pisa to be admitted for a psychiatric evaluation, which I have carried out. Medical certificate. Mental illness preceded by warning signs. Has suffered from depression for a year, believing she had tuberculosis. Food deprivation. We can't read this document. It is forbidden. We mustn't. If they find out, there will be trouble.
Huh. This is the first time I've got a choice.
Have you ever wondered who you are? Yes, of course you've wondered. Since I got lost in the light, I don't even know who I am anymore. Let's read it and try to understand. She is frightened, hears noises and ghosts, presents serious signs of anxiety, psychosis, suffers from hallucinations. She is anxious, confused, her expression is distressed, a questioning look as if terrified, disoriented. She feels confused, hears voices shouting in her head. She doesn't understand things properly. She has been feeling unwell for 2 or 3 months. When questioned, she replies, "My mother wants to hurt me. I am always scared of her. She chases me." "Why are you here?" "I argued with my mother and was so upset that I felt like my head was spinning. There was a woman there who wanted to force me into a life of prostitution. They wanted to condemn me to be burned at the stake. Children whispered, called my name." March 16th. She couldn't sleep last night. They wanted to condemn her to be burned at the stake. April 4th. Transferred to the calm ward, still under my supervision. Yes, that's true. The ward where Amara was. Yes, the stake. The children wanted to burn Renee. She had to pay for what she'd done, like witches at the stake. April 21st. She's more awake this morning and is responding to questions, complains of headaches. She became agitated when she found out her mother was there. She says that one day, many years earlier, she was with a friend of hers and met a man who made her get into a car and took her for a ride. He made her smoke cigarettes and drink liquor, and the man showed her certain things. He tried to hurt her and made her go crazy. She says he promised to marry her and made her swear to keep what had happened a secret. These facts were essentially confirmed by her mother. After that, she became arrogant, impatient, and hostile towards her family, especially her mother. She started taking off her clothes in public. Her moods would swing from laughter to tears. She rants. She pleasures herself. I can't remember these things, only the guilt, the stake. I know I deserved to pay for that guilt. I knew it even then. She was uncooperative during the examination. She didn't want to be stripped and her body remained rigid. Voluntary attention almost totally absent. Probable hallucinations. April 25th. Confused ideas, unable to maintain a spontaneous conversation. Reflexes all normal. Reactive pupils. Let's find Amara, and we'll find the full medical records.
All right. Well, we appear to have finished another chapter. So since that's basically how we're saving, That's probably a good place for us to end for the night. After I fiddle with the medication here. So yeah, this has been Town of Light. I am drinking Seven Moons Red Blend, which I realized I didn't really review. It's a little bit on the sweeter end. Not bad. As a Okay, we will address who's knocking at the door next time. Seven Moons Red Blend, not bad. About $10. I hope you have a good night.